Well. It's time to set the record straight once and for all. CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott are going to set the record straight for us in this video. But I'm going to show us how the media can say things or insinuate things that can send fans and haters alike into a frenzy and start saying something that is absolutely not true. Let me roll the clip that started it all earlier in the week.
Something's wrong. CeeDee Lamb at the end of that. I'll let you read your own lips. At Dak. Dak doesn't react at all.
Now you see what Chris Collinsworth did? Chris Collinsworth sent the football world into a frenzy because he says, something's wrong. CeeDee Lamb is saying something to Dak Prescott. I'll let you read your own lips, and Dak isn't even responding. Let's talk Cowboys. We're about to talk facts. Welcome, Cowboy fans and Cowboy haters alike. I'm the G, and I'm the host of Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. Let's talk facts. So we're going to set the record straight in this video once and for all. And just in case some don't believe what other people are reporting, because even when I did a video earlier about it, it was funny that there were still people in the comments. They were saying things about CeeDee and talking about what a bad person CeeDee is and how immature CeeDee is and blah, blah, blah. And this about CeeDee and not even knowing what he said because they read lips. And I'm laughing because Dak Prescott, I'm telling y'all, Dak Prescott is more clever than people give him credit for. Because Dak Prescott will be knowing things. He watches things. He reads things. And then he'll say things as it's kind of like facetious or matter of factly, like, it's kind of like, I know, but I don't know. But no, Dak really knows. And he understands everything that's going on. And he understands the danger of the media. I did a video about that a couple of weeks ago. He knows the danger of the media and how they report things and how they spin things. And so Chris Collinsworth, right there on live national TV, he said, I'll let you read your own lips. And then people, I guess they're reading their own lips because they're not reading CeeDee Lamb's lips. Because if you look at what he said, there were people who were literally saying, he said, subpar. Oh, okay. Rather than me tell you, I'm going to let none other than the man who said it. I'm going to let you hear exactly what he said. Let's roll it.
Your words to Dak, and people tried to make it seem like it was something else than what it was.
I don't even think people know what I said.
What did you say?
Jump ball, fo.
Yeah,
I was like jump ball. Yeah, jump balls, fo. He threw a back shoulder.
Right.
And then obviously I had the height advantage on the guy who caught the pick, so I was like, throw it up. You know what I'm saying? And he understood it, and the message got through. But all that other stuff, that's kind of out the window to me. You know what I'm saying? The media is gonna do what the media does. People are gonna have their own opinion. Again, me and Dak ain't got no beef, man. That's my locker mate. I don't know what they talking about, but I'm not worried about it.
Did you catch what CeeDee said? He's getting it. The media does what it does. It spins everything. And this is why I say the media is dangerous. We have to be very careful. The media is dangerous. If we will just listen to the media, the commentators sometimes, they're just saying things. They're saying things because they want to keep you interested in the game. You have to realize, even the commentators, they're a part of the drama of the game that we're watching. We love football because, man, it's not only high action, man, it's high drama. It's high drama. There's so many storylines going on the field. And so Chris Collinsworth, you know what he did? He's feeding into the narratives out there that CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott are not on the same page. And so one of the things I think Dak Prescott is helping with, and I think CeeDee is getting it, he's getting it, he's maturing, he's understanding it, is don't let the media turn us against each other, number one. Number two, you're a Dallas Cowboy. This is par for the course. And then number three, don't listen to the media. Don't listen to the media. They turn every story into something bigger than it is. Something bigger than it is. Let's hear one last question from CeeDee. I'll put the links down in the description so you can go back and watch CeeDee Lamb's entire interview. But let's watch one more question from CeeDee.
Regardless of the fact that you weren't here for camp, the chemistry with you two,
Yeah.
what would you say it is right now?
I mean, are we comparing the last?
No, just as of right now. Yeah, like.
I mean, it comes like greatness always comes with repetition, and I'm a firm believer in that. And where we want to be, obviously, we're far from great, but we have a long season. I remember last year we had a lot of questions around this time, and then post-bye week, all those questions were answered. So, obviously, I'm hoping that change, but yeah, nah, bro, I have no doubt.
Last time.
And so you heard straight from CeeDee Lamb's mouth exactly what he said. Exactly what he said. But the media, now remember, Chris Collinsworth said, I'll let you read your lips. Chris Collinsworth didn't even know what he said. That's why he was saying, I'll let you read his lips. He didn't know, but the way he said it, he insinuated it was something bad. I mean, CeeDee Lamb explained it perfectly. Dak Prescott threw a back shoulder fade when CeeDee is saying, jump ball for jump ball. I got you. That's all he was saying. And watch this. You want to hear how I know Chris Collinsworth didn't know what he was talking about? He's up there in the booth, and the only thing he's seeing is what they're switching to in the booth. And what he can't even necessarily hear, you know, what's going on unless they're going to give him a feed of some sort or tell him what's going on. But I'm going to show you how the media is insane and irresponsible at times in how they present things. You want to hear pure craziness? Watch what Dak Prescott says. Let's roll it.
CeeDee at the goal line. What was he telling you on the sideline?
When? Oh, he said jump ball. I mean, you guys can't read lips to save y'all's lives. Yeah, I mean, that was comical, yeah, to see social media after the game or whatever and to say CeeDee had words for me. I'm like, when? I mean, I think CeeDee said it best. That guy's my brother. We hold each other to very high standards. He literally said jump ball for jump ball, and actually had said it well before then. And I said, you're right. I know that. Just made a split, dumb decision, and it's unfortunate when you got the ball in your hand every play, you can't make those. And so, yeah, he's right. That guy, I mean, credit to Jackson, but I don't think he can go up with CeeDee in the back of the end zone, and that's all he was saying. So, yeah, just another example of you guys trying to make nothing into something.
This is why I'm glad that Dak Prescott is the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. And I'll be honest with you, man, I'm telling you, I like Troy Aikman. I think Troy Aikman was a ferocious leader, but Troy Aikman at the same time, Troy Aikman had Hall of Famers on his team. It was easier for Troy to do some of the things that he did once they put the team around him. And Dak Prescott, you can tell me anything you want to about 7 All-Pros, 9 All-Pros, All-Pros. No, Troy Aikman was surrounded by Hall of Famers, experienced Hall of Famers. It was a lot easier to do some of the things that he did. Dak Prescott is going to go down as one of the greatest leaders, not only of the Dallas Cowboys, but in this league. He understands the game. He understands what's going on. And I do believe that the how cerebral Dak is. And now we're seeing some things. We're watching. We're not just watching what Dak is doing in his on the field, but we don't even understand. It's what Dak is doing off the field that's really grounding him. He went through the death of his mother. He went through the death of his brother. He's went through his trials and tribulations before he came into the league with some things that happened to him. And I think I'm going to do a whole little mini documentary on Dak Prescott so people will understand what this man has overcame and why he is one of the greatest stories in the NFL. He is what you call a man's man. He's a leader of men. And this is why I believe that this locker room for the Dallas Cowboys, I mean, people can say what they want to say, but this locker room is behind this young man, because they understand what kind of man he is. He's starting a family. I mean, he's tearing his house down and he's going to build a whole new house. I mean, really what's going on is Dak's about to build a family. Dak is grounding himself more and more and more because he's getting himself to that. He's at that point where he knows it's time for me to make my move. I got to get this Super Bowl. I got to cement my legacy of who I am. But he said it. I love it. He said, you guys make nothing. He said, you make nothing into something. Because that's what the media does. That's what the media does. And so Dak is smart enough. And I think he's been coaching his team on this is what comes along with being a Dallas Cowboy. So just keep your head down, keep grinding, and we're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna put this video. I'm gonna put this interview in the. I'm gonna put this video in the description also. I mean, Dak Prescott just flat out said we're gonna win this week, and we're gonna go on the bye week, and we'll be ready when we come out. Tell him, Dak, we're gonna win this thing. But that's gonna do it for me. That's gonna be my time. You heard it straight from the Cowboys' mouth. CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott. Jump ball for jump ball. And Chris Collinsworth, why you saying you had no reaction? The cameras only caught that part of the conversation because Dak said he did respond and he told him he was right. That's what I'm talking about, Dak. So, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will know the next time we post a video on Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. Peace.